This video is in partnership with Adobe Express. More on them in a bit.
Have you ever wondered if you would have loved all those toys that you begged your mum and dad for, but they refused to buy you for Christmas or your birthday?
Mum.
Children from the age of 5 used to happily work down the mines, up chimneys, pretending to be little people at the circus, testing out cinema security. Sadly, when I was 5, despite being very impressive and mastering such skills like pissing and shitting myself, I wasn't allowed into the workforce.
Without a job, I had no bank account, which meant all my potential silly purchases were subject to approval by my parents and, ultimately, Daddy Crimbo.
Thanks for a new bike, Mum, but what about the tiny circus bike I wanted for a week? A real pet is great, but what about one that never dies? I miss you, Claude, named after French football player Claude Makelele. I keep losing all my Beyblade jewels, Mother. I demand a metal one so I can conquer the playground and then move on to bigger conquests, like France. Well, now I'm an adult, I thought I'd buy all the items I fleetingly wanted as a child. To find out whether or not my mum should have taken a financially irresponsible loan from a dodgy man down the pub, or if I was wrong as a child. Unlikely. Very unlikely. This river just fucking stinks of shit. Now, to the untrained eye, these just look like a normal pair of magnets. Ciarán, what's special about that thing? Why did everyone have these in school? Well, I'll tell you what, they're super sizzlers. They're noise magnets. They make such noises as zzz and zzz. And I would have loved some, right? But it wasn't worth spending £3 on. Or was it? Now, currently, they're normal magnets. But huh? Yes, Ciarán, you're cool. Now, I'm pretty sure no one knows how magnets work, but if I had to guess, I think it's to do with something to do with the pyramids, Piers Corbin, and also the 2006 mystery thriller, The Da Vinci Code. Go on, I can feel it moving, look at it, it's rolling, it's magic, buzz for me. I'll tell you what, I'm having some significant fun right now, and for only £3, bit bored of them now, not gonna lie. Mum was right on this one. What a waste of £3.
Now, this boy might not scream creative genius to you, but at this age I decided to embark on creating my own comics to sell at school, and now today I could finally bring them to life by using today's sponsor, Adobe Express, and some of their newly released features. Now, the superhero I made up at school was called Super Diaper Sausage Dog. Why, do I hear you ask? It's because it's quite clearly the silliest shape of dog. Now, Adobe Express is a fast and easy to use web app where you could easily and quickly create various professional social media posts like Instagram stories, Facebook posts, TikToks, YouTube thumbnails, and many more. But I'm going to focus on making a film poster for the inevitable movie adaptation of Mr. SDSD himself. Using Adobe Express's generative AI feature, I'm going to generate the long boy himself. Yes, that is him. He looks like an esteemed fellow. I would like him to save my city from generic crime. The free plan includes thousands of Adobe stock royalty-free photos, so let's add a little night cityscape behind him. You can then generate text with sort of any effect you want. I've typed in sausage. That's what I've done. He's got that dog in him. That's the tagline. That's definitely the tagline. Let's add in some lightning and some rain, and in 5 minutes I've created what can only be described as a masterpiece. There's honestly so much you can do on this, so try Adobe Express for free on desktop right now by using my link in the description below. Our next toy begins with the age-old question: are we alone in this universe.
That to me looks like it's from another fucking world.
I had my own alien experience all the way back in 1999. These bad boys. Gooey alien egg thing. They didn't really have a brand name. It was just like a gooey egg, as opposed to, you know, a gooey egg from Earth. Now, I did actually have one of these as a child, but what I didn't have was two of these as a child. Because the rumor was that if you put two different ones back to back, well, that's not back to back, is it? That's my skull. Because the rumor was if you put two back to back and pop them in the fridge, they would procreate and generate a newer alien. Now, I am unsure of the science around such a thing, but we're all going to find out at the end of the video, so... Oh, look at the slime! Look at the slime! We will now witness the inception of a new alien. No, not Inception. That's a Christopher Nolan film. The conception of a new alien. Got to be a bit more romantic than that, innit? That's just... It's not very romantic, is it? With the remnants of love on my hand, I deposited our extraterrestrial shaggers to go at it just behind the massive lure pack I bought for the out-of-this-world price of just £4. See you later. Alien, no, can't really think of one. What child needs to get over their social anxiety when you could just have a tiny robot for a friend instead? This guy was the Donnie, the Robosapien, which is a play on words with Homo sapien and robot, but that should be pretty obvious to you, you bloody robosexual. It has a remote with a crazy amount of controls, and this is the original 2004 version. So it's 20 years old, so it might be a bit... Its head is consistently facing the wrong way. Fucking hell, mate. All right. I feel like we're like best friends already. I was having some serious fun. You can make him walk. You can make him turn around at the speed of sound. Come back to me, friend. High five. He said ouch. He even has real feelings. That's the sapien part of him. I'm sorry, Mum and Father Christmas, but this would have categorically made my childhood that little bit sweeter. Next up on the robot scene is this little Donnie, Poochie the dog. Poochie sold 10 million units in the first 8 months of its release, but should it have been 10,000,001? Now, I would like to temper expectations as quite clearly, based on the amount of joints this has, it cannot surpass the Robosapien. You get this bone and you just... That's pretty much it. Why won't you dance for me? Why won't you play any songs? Apparently if you make a loud noise, it responds to you. Boomba-clat. That would have been entertaining. Shut up. That would have been... Shh. 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 That would have been entertaining for about 10 minutes. You were right about this one, Mum. Oh my God.
Bumperclad, Rustclad, rude boy.
Only I can receive the human's love, everyone else must perish.
Metal Beyblades. They're like dreidels, but for emos. Apparently, Beyblades are actually from some sort of anime, but I never knew that because I wasn't into anime as a child. I was too busy watching the smoking hot cartoon ladies solve crimes. Ooh, wick woo. I can't whistle.
Now, I did have normal Beyblades when I was younger, but I didn't have the intense metal ones which some rich prick would come into school with and absolutely annihilate my shitty off-brand plastic one. Now, it turns out when you need to have a last-minute Beyblade battle at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, no one seems to be about. So my opponent for today is my new best friend, Mr. Rob Ottman. Give it up, everybody.
Welcome back to ESPN. What a matchup we have today. We've got Rob Ottman, represented by the pink stickered Beyblade, coming into today's match with some scintillating form. He faces Ciarán Carlin, aka the Eternal Flame, aka the Glizzy Gladiator, aka Stabby Keith, aka the Midnight Danger Assassin. A little bump and grind. And oh, a big hit from the both of them, but it looks like Blue took more damage here. He's looking like a wounded shrew, or any small mammal really. It would be an impressive comeback if Blue could turn it around from here. And oh, he's gone. I've never seen anything like it before. Nothing better than two Beyblades smashing bits in the arena.
Inside this very small box is an even smaller bicycle. And now, down to having disposable income as an adult, I can finally fulfill a lifelong childhood want of having a go on a teeny, tiny bike. Not a bike for children, a bike for adults, but a teeny, tiny bike for adults. This is the teeny, tiny bike. The issue here is that I have size 12 feet. Oh, fuck. I'm coming for you. Fucking hell. You know, I didn't really appreciate professional clownery before this very moment. There's a series of children. I think we need to leave.
Struggling to get the hang of it, I opted to attempt a hill start. But I was starting to lose all hope. Maybe Mother was right to deny this boy £135 for this tiny adult bicycle.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Popped a wheelie and a ligament.
But Mother didn't raise a quitter.
Inner circus boy, initiate. Fucking hell. Oh my god. You wanna play a game? What a beautiful summer's day. I'm on my way to work. Hello, tiny dog. I'm a big man on a tiny bike. Morning. I didn't have my size. Oh, it wouldn't have been worth it, Mum. I'd never want to sit on this thing ever again. You could just buy a small, just keep your old bike from when you're small. But a big respect to all you clowns out there. Keep clowning. Impressive. You know what? Today has made me realise that it wasn't the toys I had or didn't have during my childhood which made it what it was. It was the friends that I made along the... Oh shit, the alien!
Surely not. What a consistently fantastic size of butter. But behind that, life had spawned. The rumors were true. Whatever you are and whatever I am now, we will become the bestest of friends. Does this make me the creator? It doesn't matter. Because all that matters is that we will be joined at the hip. You may be an alien, but you're not alien to me. Because I know exactly what you are. My new best friend.
No, I am your best friend. Alien baby must die.
Don't forget to check out Adobe Express using my link in the description down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!